Hello everybody, thank you for stopping by. I am back for part 2 of my tag flip book for Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations. They are hosting a collaboration this month. Both Justine Jenkins and Mandy from SunflowersandDors called Interesting July, hashtag Interesting July. And I had filmed part 1 this morning, and I'm back to film part 2 this afternoon. So let's hope that my camera is all set and I make it through the video. So what I did do before I came back on was I did put some of this doily on. It reminded me of a kind of like a fishnet, and it was blue. So I did do that, and I put a little bit of lace here on that back piece. And the rest of it we covered this morning like this. So the tag book is going to go like this, okay? And I also made another piece that's going to go inside this side. And then, wow, I didn't mean to slam that so hard. But in any event, so yeah, let's get going here. And I won't take up too much of your time, I hope. So, anyway, thanks for coming by, and I hope you all had a great day. I did a lot of resting, and glad that I did. So the other thing that I did do was I made this out of an envelope, and I apologize because while I was making it, I really didn't know what I was doing. And so I did it off camera, and it worked. So, but it took a long time for me to figure out how to do it. So I will show you. It's really easy now that I've got it done. But all I did was I took an envelope like this, and I opened it up like this. So when I opened it up, because I wanted another flip, but then I was like, if I have another flip, then I can't close it the way that I want. So I ended up opening up the envelope. And when you open up your envelope, this is what you have. Except I didn't open it very well. But anyway, this is what you have when you open up the envelope and you kind of deconstruct it. And all of us have tons of envelopes. Especially since I've been into my holiday things. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many envelopes and cards. But in any event, so you open it up like this. See? Like this. And then all I did was I cut off this side, and then I covered, it's upside down. I covered this side with some beach scenery. It's got like a beach here and like the ocean with some ships out there, and then more like the shoreline here. And then I covered the back with just something plain. And then I folded it up, and I'm going to tie it right there. So, and all you have to do is cut these two off. And that's how you end up with that. So that's how I did that. So I'm going to, and I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to use it as a belly band and something to put my, you know, more tags in, or if I'm going to glue it straight down. I haven't decided that yet. Like I said, I made it and I just thought, oh, it worked, which typically isn't the case for me. I have to do things, you know, a couple of times. By the way, if you twist this twice, and this is for Mandy, if you twist it twice and pull it, it will stay, and then you can tie your bow. I was watching your video the other day, Mandy, and it was so funny. You said that it was a medical condition in order to tie bows. By the way, your journal is your journal that you made for Edith Holden is absolutely beautiful. But anyway, that's how you tie a bow. It's not a medical condition. But anyway, so I haven't decided whether I'm going to put a tag under here, or if I'm just going to put some tags in here, or even what I'm going to do with this yet. But anyway, that's how it's going to go. So I thought what I would do is put my book together and show you how that's done. And then we'll decide on how we are going to I'm wondering if I should put this over like that. No. I'm going to leave it the way it is. But all we have to do is get out our crocodile and make some holes, and then we're going to tie it with some twine, because, you know, it's, whoops, sorry, my scissors, because it's, you know, sea themed and what have you. So it was another very hot day here today again, and I don't know about where you are, but I really hope you're getting some relief. Now I want to make sure that I punch this in the right way, and I'm going to use my, I think I'll use my biggest side and see if I can punch through both of these. There we go. I don't know if it will work, but I'm going to put it does one here, and then I'm going to put one down here. I'm just eyeballing this, as you can tell. And then this one is going to go inside here, but I want my I'm just going to get my pencil, because I want my strings to sort of be, you know, in the right place. So there's that. There's that. That's going to open this way. That's going to open this way. Okay. Pencil. There we go. And a ruler. And just go across and make your mark so that it's, you know, it's fairly in the right place. There we go. And then we can take this side off. And again, we're going to go in and punch. I'm going to go up here and punch. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to take some jute. I might need that ruler again, so I'm knocking everything over. Pardon my reach. Let me put this away before I spill all of my trying to lock it so it will go in the box. Okay. I don't know why they make these so tight. It's locked. It should fit right in, but it's not going to. Oh no. This is crazy. Okay. Nope. It's not liking me at all. Here we go. Just put that away. And now what I'm going to do is line everything up. Did that make a hole through there? Yes, it did. Okay. I have some jute string here. You can get it at any craft store or Amazon. It will last you for the rest of your life. What I do is I go in and I leave enough so that I can make it larger once I start to put in my tags. So I'm not going to tie it real tight. So I'm just going to bring it up. And cut it. And then I'm just going to wrap it around twice and pull. And I'm going to leave it fairly loose for now and not tie a tight knot. These can also, always be cut shorter, but they can't be made longer. So once you have your book all put together, you can tighten it up. So I haven't been able to watch many videos because we had company, but I am going to catch up tonight, which will be fun. And just tie that there. And this is just to, so that when you're flipping your book back and forth and you're making your tags, you know how your tags are going to look. And I did get out some things so that, we can make the tags without me having to go through all my papers to make a decision, because you know me, I don't make decisions well. It takes forever. My husband will say, "You've been in this craft room all day long. What have you done?" I'm like, "I made this tag." Crazy. So I'll just go around once for now. And then and I know it's loose, but okay, that's fine. Just making sure everything's up the right way. Which it doesn't matter because a lot of it gets covered up. So there we go. So that's going to be our flip book. Okay. So it will look something like this when we're done. Okay. And I'm just going to cut some of these strings because we certainly don't need them that long and they're in my way. And we'll put the jute aside as well. So the next thing I'm going to do, so we're going to open it this way and we're going to open it this way. But I think I want to put something on the top. And I have I have so many I could make tags out of. It's really hard. I put so many together, so many papers together, so many things together. See? So anyway, I found a pink shell on the graphics fairy and I just love it. But let's see. I had this beautiful, oh, here she is. But this mermaid, I just love her. And I just thought that would make such a pretty tag to go on the front, but then it would cover that up. So what I think I'll do is I will make her, oops, I'm so sorry. That was very noisy. I think I'll make her to go here. And she'll get clipped in here somehow. She may even slide underneath here. So that's what I'm going to do. So all I did was I took some of my scraps that I have run through my embossing machine. And I'm going to glue those together. And when we're not on camera, I'll likely sew this because it's what I do. So, but I won't do it while we're on camera because it's over there and I'll take up all of your time. I hope everybody's learning lots of facts about the month of July. So I'll put her right on here. And I actually should have put the glue on her, but luckily I put it where she needs to go. I don't know how that happened. That looks good. I like that. And then I think I'll that kind of looks like sand, but then so does this. So I think I'll stick with the blue. But she is just so sweet and so beautiful, and the water's glistening, and I just love her. And I'm not really a mermaid person. Like, I don't really do mermaid journals or anything like that, but I saw her on the graphics fairy and I said she just definitely needs to go someplace in my journal. I mean, in my tag book. So she really won't be like a tag. I'm going to move her down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to flip her over if I can get her off because I glued her on the wrong way. I don't want her on that side. That is the cheeks. Sorry about that. Let me just put her over here. Let me put this down here, because that's not the raised side. I want it on the raised side. Pull it up. Pull this up a little bit. It doesn't matter that it's not like completely even. I'm not framing a picture, but I get a little bit. There, much better. And then I'm going to put her on the raised side. I think that will look better. I think she's still tacky enough to do that. I'll just walk my fingers right up and get out my we might need something to back that, even if it's some sort of paper or something, because it's kind of weak. It's just paper. This isn't cardstock or anything. So I think I might put something on the back, maybe some this is just packing paper, and yes, I iron my packing paper. Don't make fun of me. It's just easier for me to work with, and I think easier for the person to write on. So we'll do that. Let's see if I can find a wider spot. Yeah, that's great. So I will, let me glue it on first. And like I said, I'll sew it off camera, and then I'll put some pictures on the group. I should have probably put some pictures on the group this morning after I filmed, but I didn't. Oh, that was my husband. He sneezed. Okay. Goodness gracious, honey. God bless you. My craft room is right off the kitchen. We have some French doors. The builder was really great in doing that for us. There, much better. And then I'll just fold it over like this. Get my ruler. Tear that. Looks like I might have to cut some of that. Am I still in frame? Good, great. Okay, let's put this aside just for a minute. Get that out of the way so that I can cut this brown paper off. And now somebody can write on the back of it. And it doesn't even feel bumpy at all. So it's a good, it really is nice and sturdy now. The packaging comes out really nice when you put it through your embossing machine as well. Any paper really comes out nice. I think she needs something else, but I'm not quite sure what it is that she's needing. I might have, I know what she needs. I was at the, a while ago, a long time ago, I was at a thrift store, and I found a whole bunch of these vintage junk jewelry pearls. So I picked them all up. Well, there was only like 5 strands, and I've been using them in my little makes, and I thought, well, it's the ocean, so let's put a few together and see how that looks pinned onto there. Has some white fabric. I don't know if I want white. Oh, you know what else I found? I found these. They were at an antique shop, and they were all together, and it was like, I don't even know what it was. It was some sort of a table scarf, and I cut them all apart a long time ago to use in my crafts, and when I remembered them today, and I thought, oh, those look like sand dollars. So I could pin maybe a sand dollar there. With one of these little pearls that I put together. Let's see. I think I have more in here. This is where I keep like my little things so I don't lose them. But I always lose them. This one's better. I have a little old pin here. And then this little sand dollar. Well, it's not really. It's some sort of a applique linen antique. I know it's pretty old. So let's pin this here. And see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that looks like a sand dollar. I'm going to go with it. Wow, that was a quick decision. That never happens. If the pin will close. There we go. I love it. Well, one down. Okay, so I am excited about that. I think that looks really nice. Can you see that? So yeah, that looks really great. So I'm glad I remembered I had those. Okay, so my next one is this one. This one's fun. It's very easy. All I did was I took a piece of paper, I folded it in half, and, you know, cut the 2 tops. It's actually not folded completely. So I'm just going to glue this together. I think that's why it's not glued down yet. I was thinking about a pocket right here. So I think what I'm going to do, but I was also thinking about a pocket right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my, just so that you know that there's a pocket here. I'll fold this better because I cut it off and then I thought, ooh, that would make a good pocket. So let's see. I'll go around this way and then we could have a secret pocket right there, like a little secret writing spot. And we could put the tag in here, so it would be a tag with another tag inside this pocket and then another tag inside here. So I'm going to put, oh, we could even have a tag on the back. So, okay. I was trying to get 7 because of the 7 months, but I ended up with like 20. So let me just put this. I should have done it both the same. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is put this in here. This is nothing new. And I am going to glue down. I'm going to glue here. And here. And close it. So that makes a tag. But I did not close it here. Don't you love it when things like that happen? I do. I mean, it was definitely not. Oh my goodness, it says July 31st, 1836. I didn't even know that. No, it says July 01, 1836. Monday, August 1st, 1836. So it's July 31st, I think it says. It really doesn't matter. It says July. That's funny. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. That's fabulous. Okay. So I'm just going to take my scissors that are all sticky. I'm not supposed to be using these for sticky, but I am. And I'm just going to trim this up because now that I've not glued that little pocket, it's going to have a little bit of white. And that can be a secret pocket. I won't put a divot in there at all. But maybe something just hanging, you know, something that's just coming out. And then with this, I'm going to take it and maybe I should do it this way. Oh, come on, people, tell me. This has some lines on it. No, I like it this way because it has like a story or something on it. Like this is August 3rd, 1836, but then I can't read the rest. So all I'm going to do for this is I'm going to glue it here. And along the bottom. Oh, yes, that's right. And then I'm going to go around the back and I'm going to do the same thing. Glue it down here. And then along the bottom. And I won't put anything in there yet because we'll let that dry. And it's got plenty of space, so that's tag number 2 with a little secret pocket for a writing space. And then, let's see, what was I going to do with her? I have to get out some flowers because we have these lilies, and I thought that because we had the lilies, we have to incorporate those in our tags as well. So I found these on a website I follow, and they're free to print, so I printed them all on one sheet and cut it up. And I made some bigger ones as well, but I don't remember what I did with them. But I know I have to make a tag out of that, so let's find some paper to put that on. Oh, I know. I have these envelopes that look like they're tied up, but they're not. So what I was going to do was I was going to back these so that they could be kind of like tags as well. And then I was going to put those on there, but I don't like that. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have this paper that I put some oh, wait a minute. Here, I'll use this. I'll use this for something else. So we've got this tag and this tag. We need a tag to go in here, which I'm wondering if this will, no. I think it's gonna have to be these gals, which I think is so cute. It's like the 20s, and they're walking hand in hand into the ocean. I'm pretty sure that'll fit. I just need to back it with something. Let's see. Oh, I have these real cute ones too. What I did was I printed something on to the paper, and then I printed I printed the wallet size pictures. So will that fit? Because that's really sweet. I think they both will. So we'll do both of them, but we just need something to back those with. And let's see, we don't have any cardboard. Oh. I think what I'll do is I'm so confused. I'll back it with this. Yeah. Got a lot of blue going on, so we'll black it with the other side of this scrap here. And these will all get sewn when I'm done. How much time? 42. Okay. Just make a couple more and then we'll be done. I wonder if I can get this in there with it having to be a little bit with a frame around it. We'll see. If not, we'll put it someplace else because that's a cute tag. And then we have this on the back, which is great. Let's move it a little bit more. It's not going to fit, but that's okay. We'll find some place for it. I like it that way. This one fits in there really well. Well, we'll worry about that later. Maybe we'll stick this in here for now. And that can be our secret writing spot. And then these I just loved, but I have to back them. So I'm just going to put these all together. And actually, I think I'll put these in here. I'll take that out. And these are just like letters. So it's like, you know, you're on vacation and you're sending postcards and letters to people. So I just thought that would be a good idea. You know, sending postcards and stuff in the mail to friends. So I'll jazz those up a little bit later, so we're not taking so much time making tags. So there's that one. This one's going to go in this pocket. It just needs a back. I think that looks really cute. And I do have a book that I love, that I use quite frequently. It's a book of friendship, and let's see if I have it on my desk. to put something down here for that. Where is my book? I'm not sure. I might have already brought it to the living room to show my son. He was here last week. And he was looking at all my old books. Yeah, I think I brought it out. I'm sorry about that. Well, if I find it, I can put that on the bottom right here and just put friendship right there. But that will go in there so we can get our show on the road here. Then I love this one. I just think it's really cute. So again, I'm actually going to put something in here because this is just newsprint. So I'm just going to take a piece of this and I'm going to place it inside here so that it's sturdy. There we go. And I might even put a piece on the back. This happens to say Voyage on the top. So that's why I printed that off. That's from the Graphic Fairies as well. And I have no idea why it says Voyage, because down here it says something about chains and, oh, you know what? It might have something to do with like the ocean, or these might be numbers, you know. I'm not sure. But I'm going to, that's glued. I'm going to glue this as well. Could have used my glue stick for this. But that's okay. Makes it sturdy. That's all that matters. And it dries fast. My paper towel. And let me just cut some of this off. And there we go. And I'm going to take another piece of the paper. Well, I'll put these down, these gals down first. On here. I'm just going to cut that a little bit straight, not straighter, but cut it a little bit more because it's, I don't want to cut her leg off, so I'm going to use my cutter. I'll put this over here more. I like those numbers down there. I don't want to lose them. But I like that voyage up there, so I don't want to lose that either. Ah, decisions, decisions. I have no idea where I'm going to put these in the book, but I think we have enough tags for sure. There we go. And I want to have some writing space on the back of this, so I'm just going to take a piece of this. And I'm going to put it right here so that somebody can write on the back of it. Excuse me, I'm going to grab my glue stick because this is getting ridiculous. There we go. Oh, my glue stick is very sticky. And we will just glue that down there so somebody can write on it. Here we go. Now we have got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to make one more for now, and then I'll post pictures of everything when I'm done. So what I thought for this one is the Delphina is also one of the flowers for July. So I thought that I would put this like this. And here, kind of collage it together. I think I was going to put that on the back so somebody could still write on that. This happens to be one of mine. I do a lot of gardening. I love it. I'm going to put it up, well, put it down here. Maybe I'll stick this here. And I'll put these water lilies on this side. Let's do it. But I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And then down here I can identify the flowers. I can write in what they are, even though they're just pictures. I'll put this right here. I have some roses, red roses too for Ruby, but I can do that another time because I really think we're running out of time here. I'm sure you're all bored to tears watching me make tags. Better yet, decisions. I put this all the way over here. And then I'm going to stick this maybe I'll put this here. Just because I can. Just to give it a collaged look. Here we go. So there's another one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. Oh, I love this one. This one's going to be easy. I just need to glue this here onto this. And I just thought that looked like sand, so that's what we're going to do. And he's kind of just, you know, they're on the beach, and he's probably asking her, oh, I don't know. Maybe he's asking her to get married or something. Who knows? And you can put fabric and lace and all sorts of things on these. Sew them, which I will likely do, and I promise I will put pictures on the Facebook site when I'm done. I'm going to leave a little bit of that blue up there. Well, no, if I... yeah, I'm going to leave a little bit of that up there, and I'll just cut a little bit of that off. So sweet. I hope they're all the same era. Probably not, but that's okay. And then I have this one here that I thought I'd put on here. Actually, I think this is going to need... whoops. This is going to need, because I want that back. So I think what I'll do is, I really like this. It says from the photo studios. It's like a cabinet card. And I thought that that would look nice on a cabinet card, and I can cut that down. Or don't need to cut it down if I put something like this over it. Oh my goodness, this is so gooey. But it was given to me, so I took it. I got, I think, 3 sticks of it she gave me. She didn't like it, so I said, well, I'll give it a try, and it's working so far. I don't typically use glue stick, but it's working. So it's pretty hot in Florida. Not right now. It cools off by 8 o'clock. It's cooled off. So I am going to take this, going to put it over on this edge. It'd be nice if I could just get one edge, so I wouldn't have to trim both. There we go. So we just made sort of a cabinet card tag. I haven't made too many tags, but these are fun. I'm liking them a lot. I think they look great in our book, in our little tag book. My scissors are getting very wet, sticky. Which, no problem. All I have to do is clean them with, for anybody that doesn't know, I clean my scissors with antibacterial. It takes all the glue and stuff off of everything. The antibacterial gel. I clean my mat with it. It takes everything off. Save my scrap. And this scrap. And there's plenty of writing spots still on that side. And we'll take these two fun ladies and we'll put them here. And nobody will be able to write on anything because that's all right. We don't need to write on all tags. And actually, I could make this into a tag. So I'll put them way down here. Do I want to do that? Take this white off. I don't think I want to. I think I want to leave it the way it is. I'll put them on here and use my Fabri-Tac. I don't like the way that's bowing with that glue. It's not drying fast enough for me. And like I said, these are going to be all stitched. That's fun. Sisters. I don't know if they're sisters, but I'm saying that they're sisters. If they're not, they're good friends. And I think I'm going to take some roses here on my book page. Anytime I get bored or if I'm just out of this, I always get my spackle that I showed you yesterday. I think I showed you yesterday. A nice spackle paper. And I love that right there. Just kind of collages it up a little bit and adds a little bit of interest to that. I like that. And I love the spackle on the book page. I think it really looks, it looks nice. And you could watercolor that. You can do anything with it. I typically leave it just the white. It's not really white. It's like a grayish white. Pardon my reach. And we're going to put that right there so you can still see her towel. It's like a little souvenir that they picked up on the way. I like that. I'll just pinch this off here. There we go. All right, let's put this together for now. And any more tags that I make, you'll be able to see because I still have this tag and this tag, which is on my homemade paper. And I have this tag, which I'm planning on putting on some of that, but I'm not going to keep you here while I do those. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to put this together. So I am going to open it up. So let's see. Oh, we still have that decision to make. What did I do with it? Here somewhere. It took forever to try and figure how to make that, but well, I know she's gonna go, no. Let's see, she's going to go, oh, she is definitely going to go here. And I don't think I'll need to clip her in. I think she'll just be able to stay right in there, tucked up underneath there. And then I will put this one here. Or maybe I'll put yeah, I'll do this. And I'm just going to paper clip those in. I mean, you could do a belly band or whatever, but I'm not going to because I want to be able to see the tags when you open the book. So I'll put this here and, well, I think I'll definitely put this here. So I'm just going to paper clip that there. And then, let's see. I think I'll stick this underneath her and just pull her down a little bit. I just love that. And then, let's see. I have that little pocket, but I don't know what I did with it. It's got to be here somewhere. That's another envelope that I made. more tags that I thought I'd use. Up here it is. Okay, so if we put this here, we could put this inside here. And then we could put another one underneath. So I think what I'll do is I'll glue the top and the bottom. And then I could always glue it down if I have to. But I think for now I'll glue the top and the bottom so that I can use it as a belly band and stick some more tags underneath there. Because I sure have a lot of them. I mean, I have a lot of items to be able to make more. So all I'm going to do is, I hope I've been in frame this whole time. I didn't even look. And I'm going to say goodbye because we're over an hour. My goodness. So we're going to put this here. And that looks straight. And for now, so that I don't take up any more of your time, I'm going to clip this. I might clip her on the back. But I'm going to show you now how it goes together so that you can see. And I'll tighten this up and loosen it as I add more tags. But you get the point. You just keep making tags until the summer is over and your heat wave is over. But tighten it up. And then you can make a bow or you can just make a knot. I'll probably do knots. Because you want it to be able to flip open and open and closed, but you don't want to make it so that it won't so that it will be too tight. There we go. So then you open it this way, and then you can open this, and you've got this tag, and I'll probably put some more in there. And you can tie that back up again. When you open this, and you have so far this tag, I'll probably put another one there. You have this beautiful tag here. You have another tag here. And those can slide right underneath there. And then I'll tie this up later. We have to have some tags for the back. So likely we'll do this tag for the back and possibly this tag. And we want those sticking up so that you can see them from the other side. And again, you can just take your paper clip and paper clip them on. Like that. Or do belly bands or pockets or what have you. But this is just darling. I just love it. I'm really happy with it. And I hope that I didn't keep you too long. I'm really sorry about that. I hope it uploads. I think this is the longest video I've ever done. And all I did was tags. So again, just for Mandy, we want to go under and under again and pull it. And then tie a bow. And that way you only need your hands and nobody else's. And I'll clip that in there as well. And then under here I can put another tag. So, and I still have this tag, which we could put here. And there we go. But see, and it's kind of neat because it's like a journal, but it's not, because it's just all tags. I hope that you like that, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening and a great day tomorrow. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with the Christmas in July project. Thank you very much, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Be well, be safe, and God bless. Bye-bye.